Hey everybody, welcome to Sam's Doing Stuff. What am I doing today? Well, I'm going to talk to you about a product that you probably should have in your vehicle and hope you never have to use. So what I've got to show you today is the AVAPOW model A68 6000 amp jump starter. Yeah, I said that right, 6000 amp jump starter. So when the folks at AVAPOW, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, reached out to me and asked me if I'd do a review on this product, I said, yeah, absolutely, because believe it or not, I've wanted one of these for a while anyway. I've just pulled the trigger. So why would I want one of these? Well, the biggest reason is it reduces the burden of having to rely on other people. If your battery is dead in your car due to leaving the lights on or parked too long in the winter or who knows what, you don't have to wait for a tow truck or phone a friend. You've got a jump start right here in your car. So first off, of course, let's get this thing unboxed and see what's in the package. Oh, look at this. It comes in a nice case. I love nice cases. The case gets beat up and the product doesn't. Sorry, it's just one of those things I absolutely love. Good job, AVAPOW. All right, what do we have here? I'm gonna read some instructions. I'll get right back to you. All right, I read the instructions. Pretty straightforward. So here we have the main unit right here. Let's pull it out. It's got a little carrying handle on it. Looks to me like you can use it as a light as well. It has charging ports for USB and a DC output. Not sure what that would be for. This is where you charge it through a Type-C or USB-C input, and that's the power button. On this side, we have all kinds of cables. So obviously, this main set is jumper cables. Red goes to positive, black goes to negative. Y'all know how that works. When you're ready to jump your car, you're gonna pull this open right here. You're gonna pull the protective cover off of that. Plug it right in there. All right, now this blue light right here, that tells me that this is ready to work. That's the standby mode. Now included in this, they sent me a USB cable for charging, and they sent me a cigarette lighter. Oh, okay, so this is the output for the cigarette lighter. Yeah, all right. Anyway, I'm gonna get this all charged up before we try and use it. I've got it plugged in now and it's starting to charge. Just want to let you guys know there is an indicator light right here to let you know when it's fully charged. I want to tell you all the safety features this has too, because this is a smart cable. It's got a computer chip in it or something like that. So it will protect you against reverse polarity, overcurrent, overload, overcharging, overvoltage, low voltage, short circuiting, over temperature, reverse charging, and it's spark proof. I mentioned the low temperature protection. It will work down to 14 degrees Fahrenheit or up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, it's fully charged and I've had it sitting in here for a couple of weeks now. And as luck might have it, or maybe bad luck, good luck, I don't know what you call it, nobody I know, nor myself, have had any issues with their batteries. I'm looking for a real world chance to test this out. Well, I was watching YouTube, just like you are right now, and let me just show you this video. Project Farm did an extensive testing of several, I think almost 10 of these jump starters, and he showed the good, bad, and the ugly for all of them. Well, AVAPOW came in second, and only second to a unit that costs over twice as much as this unit. So, and it doesn't come with a case. Anyway, so you gotta check out his video. I will leave a link to that. Yeah, I charged it a couple of weeks ago and yep, we're still showing full charge. So it holds its charge, at least over a couple of weeks. Another feature I wanna show you how this works is the flashlight. So the power button turns the flashlight on. You have to push it and hold it, I think a couple seconds. There it goes, it comes on. It has a few different functions. You can just use it as a flashlight. You push it again, and it flashes, you know, kind of like an SOS. I think it is SOS 3. Yeah, it's SOS anyway. And then it strobes. So I don't know why you would need the strobe. It would get somebody's attention. Anyway, so turn it off just by pushing it one more time. Yep, it's just one of those things you have to keep on you, but you hope you never use. Kind of like a first aid kit. Well, this is part of the first aid kit for your car. Yes, the AVAPOW model A68 6000 amp jump starter. Of course, if you're interested, I will leave a link in the description. This is gonna bring me really great peace of mind, and I wanna thank AVAPOW for sending me this. But I was also thinking, it's not just peace of mind for you, think of other people. If somebody else needs a jump start, not only can you help them out, but what if they're parked in somewhere in a parking lot and you can't get your truck close enough and the jumper cables just won't reach? This will reach just about anywhere. So I thought that was a big point to make. The jump starter battery is definitely hands down better than jumper cables. So anyway, I hope you appreciate this video. If you do, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and then I'll see you next time when I'm doing more stuff.